Hi guys, it's Justine from The Spiritualist. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel. And this is going to be the video for Cancer, June 2020. Before we get started, I'm super new on YouTube, so if you like this video, please like and subscribe, leave a comment. And also, I just wanted to point out all the riots that are going on because of George Floyd and how there's just so much injustice when it comes to the police brutality that's happening in the United States. And to be a brown person, black person, especially black people in America is just super fucking hard, right? Every day is a struggle. Every day is about survival. And so if you guys aren't from the United States, it's super fucking important to continue these riots, to continue the conversation, to brainstorm ways where we can all come out of this more educated, giving people opportunities to be heard, be seen, feel safe, most importantly. But yeah, I just didn't want to start this reading without acknowledging that first, because it's just so prevalent in our news cycle, and it's just very much in the minds of the American people, and we're just stressed as fuck. On top of that, we're dealing with incompetent leaders during this stressful COVID pandemic. It's just like one thing after the other. Like our lives, right? Our focus right now is literally survival, right? I'm going off on a tangent, but if you want to timestamp this, that's cool too. But yeah, I just wanted to acknowledge that before we start doing a tarot reading, just to get that energy out. So this is going to be for Cancer, June 2020. Let's get started. So I'm going to do a couple of shuffles. Alright, so in your present moment, you are the Six of Cups. So what you guys are thinking about right now in this moment is just nostalgia, right? This also shows up when you have a reunion with someone, or when there's someone that comes back into your life or is in your life that's a karmic soul tie, right? You guys have a karmic soul tie with each other. What's in transition is Knight of Swords. Usually this shows up when things are moving super fast, people are being really aggressive, oftentimes people move without thinking first, they're just like get up and go. In your recent past, we have King of Pentacles. So there could be an employer, a leader, a mentor, someone who's older in your life that feels stable and secure. I feel like you guys had conflict with one another, right? So this is showing up. This is what you're thinking about. This is Five of Wands, pettiness, conflict, arguments, competition, right? This could be competition over resources, a boss not liking what you're saying or what you're contributing. What's happening right now is Page of Swords in reverse. This usually shows up when you're stalking someone on the internet, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, right? Your current attitude is the Moon in reverse. So secrets are coming out. Listen to your dreams, right? Try to analyze your dreams. In your environment, we have Six of Wands. I love this card. This is like the success card, recognition, validation from other people, victory, winning. Your hopes, dreams, and fears. The way I look at this particular position, hopes, dreams, and fears are sort of like different sides of the same coin. Oftentimes the thing that we are afraid of is something that we want, right? And so in our hopes, dreams, and fears position for Cancer June 2020 is the Sun in reverse. Sometimes people are afraid to be successful, right? Right, to be a success, oftentimes there's a lot of failures that happen along the way. And you're afraid of your success, right? The outcome, the Star in reverse, feeling hopeless, not getting the recognition that you deserve, and then also in the near future, Knight of Wands, right? Feeling impulsive. So if I were to like sum everything up, currently you're just thinking about how things were before, right? And how you were super gung-ho about your present situation, but not anymore. There was someone who was in your life that was really supportive, felt secure, felt grounded, but you guys had some fights or falling out, right? But you guys are lurking each other on the internet. And it's because some secrets came up, right? Secrets were revealed, right? It could also be like how this person really felt. But all in all, like, you're successful in what you're doing, keep doing it, even though you fear the success, right? Oftentimes people like to self-sabotage because they don't wanna. It's like the devil you know, I'm butchering the saying, but like the devil you know is easier than the devil you don't know. Something like that, right? That's why people are like afraid of their own success. So they self-sabotage, right? Because it's a lot of pressure. Yeah, like you just feel hopeless. You're being super impulsive. Wonder why. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're being super impulsive about a decision, right? You know you have to make a choice. You're actually getting over the grief associated with this problem or this falling out with this King of Pentacles. Right? So let's look up some advice. I get this energy where you're like missing how things were before, but then you had like a mentor or a boss in your life, you guys had a falling out. Now you guys are looking at each other on the internet because things are being revealed to you, or things have been revealed to you. You're the one that left successful out of this situation. Maybe you're in a new job or a new position in this company and you're afraid of your own success. This could also speak to what's going on if you live in the United States or just like all over the world, right? The pandemic, the COVID pandemic, it's stressful as fuck, right? It's kind of hard to have foresight on like these goals and these ambitions that you have for yourself when you're just thinking about like survival, right? We talked about that earlier. Like, where am I gonna get my next meal? Making sure your family's okay, right? Not getting exposed to COVID. Just like police brutality when you like walk outside the street just because you're a person of color. Things like that. It's just very much like the sadness, the oppression is like in your face, right? And so like people just want to get up and go and leave, right? It's a decision that we have to make. We're done grieving, right? We're trying to like push forward. Your advice, Cancer, for the month of June 2020. This shows up in another way. So, Seven of Swords. This is like the deception, trickiness. Like sometimes it's like when you're deceiving someone or like trying to take something from someone without the other person knowing. Oftentimes it's like it comes up in as like cheating in readings, like love readings. But the general advice is you're stressed the fuck out, right? You have mad anxiety. You can't really focus on what you're doing, right? Take this time to reflect, really meditate on what has happened here, right? Because I feel like there was a lot of trickiness and deception that was going on. You're actually going to come back home, right? So this is Eight of Cups in reverse. Usually when this shows up, right, it's like you're going and leaving a journey. You're actually coming back, right, to something that seems pretty unstable. Why though? Right. Yeah, because of family, right? Creating wealth for yourself and beyond yourself, right? This is not just like wealth for yourself. This is like for your family. Right? Taking care of your family. Queen of Wands, hospitality, bringing people together. Justice. Yeah, I think you're coming back because there's some like litigation with some family stuff, right? And it feels like a huge loss and disappointment. Ace of Cups in reverse, and it's like destabilizing. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. But and then by section 2, right, you gotta be the Knight of Pentacles. You gotta take your time with this. Don't be so impulsive like the Knight of Wands. So if we were to sum this whole reading, right, you're feeling nostalgic for how things were before, right? You're rushing through situations, right? I feel like you had a falling out with this King of Pentacles, right? Because secrets were revealed. Y'all are stalking each other. You guys aren't being effective communicators. Y'all will just like lurk each other and stalk each other instead. I also think you are actually really successful with whatever has happened here, right? You're the one that came out victorious in this fight, but you're afraid to keep it pushing, right? You're like self-sabotaging right now, right? Because you feel like your current state or the current environment is the Star in reverse, feeling hopeless, right? Try really hard not to be impulsive about any decisions that you're making, right? Because you're still grieving, right? You're actually coming out of this process of grieving. You could be grieving about how, right, particularly a lawsuit in regards to family, right? Having to take care of everyone, be hospitable, right? The Queen of Wands. Your home life might be destabilized, right? And you have to come back to that. There's some trickiness going on, right? You're anxious as fuck. Like you're not getting sleep. This is not good for your health, right? This is probably how it's showing up. Ace of Cups. Disappointments, feeling sad. We talked about this earlier. Queen of Pentacles. Insecure, financially insecure. Also when you feel like financially dependent. The advice is to be patient. Don't be so impulsive, right? And take time to reflect this month. Take care of yourself. You know what I mean? Look into the self-sabotaging behavior. What's up with that? But yeah, y'all gotta do a lot of reflecting. Peace be the journey. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, comment. I'm new to YouTube. I be trying new things. If you want a private session, private tarot session, my website is in the link down below. I also have an Instagram and a TikTok. I feel like a Gen Z. TikTok's new to me too. But yeah, we out here, we trying. Take care of yourself, stay safe, stay healthy, and yeah, fight the power, dude.